What's up, everybody in YouTube world? Oh, I don't like that color in there, boys. It's gotta be black and white. So, it's Friday. That's a good day. That's a good day. It's the end of the week. Doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that. The weekend's coming. Who's ready for the weekend? Yeah. I know I'm ready for the weekend. And I should be pushing W Energy, right? I'm drinking a Rockstar. That's terrible. You know why I'm drinking Rockstar? Because I ran out of W and I needed a pickup this morning, so. But you should all jump on the bandwagon. Head down to W Energy, that's DUBBY.GG. Put in the product code or the coupon code EricJustEric77 and get yourself a 10% discount. W Energy, making you a better you. Whether you're trying to get to the next level on the video game and you're getting a little run down, getting ready to go to the workout, need a pre-workout, staying up late trying to get ready for that test tomorrow, and then waking up in the morning and need that hydration, that rehydration. W Energy has the supplements to get you recharged and get you started on your day so you can be ready to rev it up to the next level. And that's W Energy at DUBBY.GG, and write the product code, coupon code EricJustEric77 and get you a 10% discount just for sitting in here and listening to what I have to say. You know, I hate when I wake up early in the morning and I'm like, I know what I'm going to say on my live stream today. I have a whole idea of what I'm going to talk about today. And then I go to my first job and I forget everything. And then I feel like a complete idiot. Now, I really do forget what I was going to talk about today. That's terrible. You know, I got on because I was listening to the JRE podcast. I listen to that every morning. I can almost tell you how my routine goes every day. I mean, my routine every day is so almost spot on, except sporadic live streams anymore. Oh yeah, I am going to be doing a video review. I know it's been a while since I did a new tool Wednesday. I didn't do one this week, and that's because I got everything together to do this welder review. I bought this welder from Amazon. It's a cheap little welder you can put in your toolbox, put in the back seat of your car. And I need to change that because people. What the heck is that? Are you giving me the finger, or are you giving me a thumbs up? So, like I was saying, that was for a review. I don't know why. I can't see what it is. Are you giving me the finger? I'll let it show. So, I'm going to do a review on this welder that I bought. And 10. And it's a stick welder. So we're going to see how it works out. I'm going to go ahead and hook that up. Hopefully this weekend sometime. I know it's supposed to rain, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to test it out and see how it works. It looked like thumbs ups, but I can't see. It looks like a radar gun. Anyway, I'm going to do that. But like I said, I always try to think about things that I'm going to talk about during the day, and then I forget about them. But my whole day, my routine is kind of whack jobbed out. You know, I get up pretty early in the morning, and I'd say probably about 5:30. I wake up a bunch of times before that to make sure I have everything together for when I wake up. You know, you gotta let the dog out in the morning. And I go lay back down for a little bit. Sometimes I'll go back to sleep till... And I usually try to get all my... Like, I get up early, get a shower and stuff, but I lay back down because I get up way too early in the morning sometimes. But I'm usually out the door about 6:30, and I go out because I don't start till 7:30. And I got to drive in, do my thing, get myself ready, collect my paperwork, all that stuff. Then I go ahead and I get to work, go get my new paperwork, bring my, get all my paperwork done for the day. I do all my dates and everything ahead of time, which I haven't been doing lately. I need to start doing that because sometimes I forget to do it and I frustrate myself because my paperwork's not the way I want it to be done, and then I tried to rush through it. Maybe with one job I rushed through and I forgot to do my times, and then I got to go back and try to look at my history and see what time I was where. But anyway, I do all that. Then around 7:30, I'll go ahead and clock in. So I usually give about a half an hour every day before I clock in. And then I hit the road. I'll throw on, usually every day, but Sunday and Tuesday, I listen to Joe Rogan. And on Tuesdays, always listen to the Check-In, Joey Diaz's podcast. Go ahead and plug Joey Diaz in this. Joe Rogan, neither of them need plugged because they have so many viewers and so many listeners. But I go ahead and listen to those guys every morning, unless I'm doing a live stream, and then I'll listen to it later. Like now, I have an hour drive in between jobs, so I may listen to them at some point here. But as of right now, no. I figured I'd jump on here and see who is in here and see if anyone jumps in. And I gotta head west. But last night I stayed up a little late. Not too late. I mean, I was probably asleep by 10:30. I think I woke back up for a little bit, but I was watching some videos. Appreciate it, thanks. I was watching videos about people, and I watch a lot of the reaction podcasts and stuff like that. And there was one on there that I was like, what is going on? It was about this old guy that I thought he was just, there's an old guy. I think he used to be like an extra. He was like an extras actor or something like that. I think I forget what it's like Will, or I forget. I know his his YouTube channel is like Feature Man, and it popped up. You sometimes you fall asleep and all of a sudden, videos pop up on your rabbit hole browser on YouTube, and it just keeps going and going and going, and you never know exactly what's going on. And they were talking about this guy, and like I said, I would fall asleep and wake up, and I would see these videos of this old guy and I was like, wow, this old guy's just kind of very, very, like 70 years old, 90s. Just went under a bridge, sorry. Just in the 80s or his 90s, and he's like in his kitchen cooking, and he's talking about like TV dinners and stuff like that. I'm old. Let's just say I have grandkids. That's how old I am. And this guy would sit in his kitchen, and he makes food, and he does like reviews on it. And I was trying to figure out why all these people were like, about a year ago, were doing videos about him. And I was like, this poor old guy, like, these people are shitting all over him, like saying that he's a terrible person and all this stuff. So I finally sat down and watched one of these videos. So this guy, like I said, he was like, hello everyone, how are you? And all these people would like trash this guy. So I finally watched this video last night, and they were talking about how this guy like was like a sex offender. Like there was like multiple like offenses against this guy in the 70s at a children's facility, where he was like going into this place and he was like doing things to like little boys. And I was like, oh my God, I can't believe this guy's still on YouTube. And they gave him a life sentence, but he's not in jail, he's not in prison. How is this happening? Like, how does that work? How do people get away with these things? You know what I mean? Like, how does that even happen? I'm trying to connect my headphones. So, like, how does it happen that this guy's not in prison? You know what I'm saying? Like, locked up, and he's like not locked up, and he's still on the loose. He's making videos, and then he does a video about the whole situation and just blows it off and brags about how he got off of these charges and was never like convicted. He said he was convicted, got 3 life sentences. Yeah, and he's not in prison for that? Like, how does that even work? I don't understand that.